Here we have the egg extracted from 6 catfishes. You can see it's very thick. Let's see how much it will weigh on our scale. Originally this bowl is 150 grams. So we have 915 grams of egg. 915 grams minus 150. That will give us about 775 or so. Let's say 700 grams of egg. Normally each gram of egg contains about 500 eggs. So if you multiply that, you know what we're looking at. Because of the thickness, we're going to put in small saline water to break the viscosity of the egg so that it can flow normally. So we're adding saline water. It's one of the uses of the saline water. You can see how it's forming now. It's been very thick. So we're going to add the milk. So it's the process of fertilization now. We've added the milk. You're going to turn it like this for about 45 to 60 seconds, clockwise, anti-clockwise, so that it can be well mixed up. And after that, the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to spread it on the kakaban. In spreading it, make sure it is evenly spread. As you can see, evenly spread so that they don't rest on each other. So that's how you spread it on the kakaban. After this, we're going to cover it. As you can see, we're outdoor, so we're going to cover it. Welcome to our day one, what we tag as day one on our hatching process. This is Ostino Integrated Farms. We did our spawning yesterday, and today we are looking at removing the kakaban. It's well over almost 30 hours. We spawned yesterday at about 10 a.m. in the morning, and this is about almost 5:30. Come along with me and see how our hatching has happened. If you look deep down now, you will see the fries moving. You will see the fries shaking on the net. You see them shaking on the net, and let me remove the kakaban. So what you do after this period and they have hatched, we need to take out the kakaban gently. We need to take it out very gently. We're taking out from here and taking it to another location. We're taking it to another location. This is another vat that is prepared. Yeah. So the reason why we are doing this is so that those ones that have not fully hatched or have not fallen off from the nets will have time to drop here. This is fresh water, so that water doesn't get polluted. The moment you leave it over this time, all the egg shell, you are seeing all these whites here. These are forming bacteria already that will attack your fries. So it's better you lower your risk by transferring the kakaban to another prepared vat where the remaining that have not yet hatched will fall. And depending on how you see the water, you keep running the water so that the messed up water will be going out while fresh water is coming in. This kakaban we shall be removing tomorrow because it's already a fresh water for them, a new abode. So this is what we do on day one. We tag this as day one because this is when the fries have hatched. Let's go again and see what we have. Let's come along with me and see what we have here. You can see the fries all over. All the dark spots you are seeing are fries. So we will start running our water gradually. We'll start running our water gradually to create a kind of aeration. This thing is to create aeration. You can see it bubbling already, turning the water, increasing the level of oxygen available to the fries, at the same time expelling the old water through our outlets channel. This is our outlet. You can see we blocked it with a socks so that the fries will not flow out. This stuff has holes. It's a pipe that has holes inside. So socks will sieve anything that wants to pass through it. And can we see the outlets? This is how we prepare the outlets. From there, the water will be going out as it's coming in from here. It will be flowing out from there. This is a Rivaldi valve. It's a Rivaldi valve that you can twist anyhow you want. If I want the water to flow more than this, I just press it down. You can see it's now flowing out. So that's what we need now. After this, we're not doing anything again. We're only going to cover our vats and run this water throughout today, tomorrow. Then on day 3, that's when we feed. So practically on day 2, we don't have much work, except if we have bad eggs, we can siphon. But as you can see here, we don't have much of bad eggs because our kakaban took the eggshell and the bad eggs out. He did it enough, at least up to 80-85%. All what you are seeing here are fries. No much bad egg, no much dirt in here. So this is our day 1, and this is when our real work begins. Yes, the fishes have hatched, nature has taken its course. The management is what we start from this moment. And the first act of management is our flow through. The water coming in and going out. We're giving it fresh water to give them fresh oxygen, increase the level of oxygen. And like that. If you watch clearly, I don't know if the video can pick maybe just a fry. You will see the shape of the fry. You will see the shape of the fry, that it is carrying a bag in the middle, something like a bag. That bag is their yolk sac. That yolk sac is the feed that they were hatched with. And it's like what God gave to them for their own feeding. So for the next 3 days, they will be feeding from the yolk sac. How do you know if the yolk sac is expired? It's simple. From the third day, you begin to see most of them without the yolk sac again. They are now taking the shape of a real catfish fry. From then, they will begin to eat externally. But for now, they are eating, their food is from inside, is from within. So you don't have to do anything. There's nothing to feed them with for now. Please don't put any feed here. You only pollute the water. They won't eat it until their yolk sac has gone in. They will be ready. We shall be doing a video on that in a couple of days or as we post. But for your understanding, this is day 1. And day 1, you don't do anything. Remove your kakaban. You start your flow through as much as you can. If maybe you don't have a good source of water that can run for 24 hours, you can intermittently do your flow through. Maybe you run it for 2 hours, take a break, run for another 2 hours, maybe after some 2 hours again, you run another one again. So by so doing, the most important thing here, don't allow your water to go milky. If it goes milky, then the price will start dying. It means it is polluted. So make sure your water is as clean as possible. And what happens if you see your water milky? Make sure you fasten the rate of the flow out and the inflow so that it can be pushed out on time, not to allow bacteria to fester, thereby destroying your work. So thank you very much for watching this video. We would like you to like our page, subscribe to our page so that you can get our videos on weekly or daily, depending on how we post them. Once you subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to get videos and like our page. Thank you. This is Ostaino Integrated Farms. God bless you.